Now, I think right now, the very interesting part of being in innovation is to be in the forefront of the industry. On my side, I'm running right now the Innovation Games, which is an internal challenge for new ideas in the organization. That's both for wind power, also BTP and DCS. So we're doing right now a one company Innovation Games. When I started working, I could use much more of my business skill sets acquired during the MBA. Of course, I had some project manager knowledge from before the MBA. There was a bit quite handful, but I think just a business perspective, a bit of strategy, a bit of high-level perspective on ideas, and seeing how you could connect people across the organization and quickly develop something to a stage that could become a project where you can allocate more fixed resources and so on. When I was living in Brazil, and I knew that I wanted to get a chance or try something in Europe. I knew I wanted to experience Europe. That was my initial focus of selection. So I started looking into MBAs that could be interesting, that could be relatable to the energy industry, because that was my goal. But also in a nice city and also well ranked. And then CBS MBA stand out from the rest, and also because of the size of the class. Having a smaller class, you understand that you can have much easier access to the professors and to the other students. I would recommend after the MBA to look for a position in Denmark, both because of the work environment is much more open and friendly, but also I think Denmark is in the forefront of several industries. I think things happen faster here. It's a much more flat environment, and you have a much easier access to the CEO, for example. While in Brazil, you have to go to much more stages. So that could be quite attractive for MBA students to be part of that. I really like living in Denmark, especially. I like the concept of being a small, compact city. That for me is really interesting. And besides that, the aspect of being, let's say, having so many options of leisure. It's a small city coming from São Paulo, comparatively, but still you have a lot of options for bars and restaurants to go out, and you see, especially now in the spring, the city coming more and more alive. I've been also a mentor a few times for the MBA students, so now I'm a mentor for the third time, and I think that's really valuable to connect with those students and also kind of present them a bit of the reality of how things work in Denmark, give them some introduction both in the company and ways of working here.